What's up? This is Squad 2448. We're following Sector 17 fire rescue video. Today we'll be responding to fires here on the county line map. We just got a call that a tractor is on fire at the local farm. We'll be hopping in our Chevy Suburban Chief truck, turning our lights and sirens on, and we'll be rushing over to the station to hop in our brand new engine. I'm very excited to be on this brand new map, which is the county line map. It's a very cool map, and our house is just down the street from the fire station, which is also pretty exciting. So we will be taking this street right over here, going down this dirt road, and our station is up over here to our right. And I'm also very excited to be back here doing some fire rescue videos. This is a very cool series that I do like featuring in some emergency responding teams, which is pretty cool. But as you guys can see, we rushed over here to the station. We'll kind of park up over here. We do actually need to build some parking spots, which I think will be a very cool video for us. We'll run right to the fire station, come over here, and we will be taking our engine. So we want to come through, wow, a lot of different fire vehicles we do have, but this is our number one engine right now. It's engine 70. We'll open up the door. We'll be closing the door when we do come back, and it actually looks like the door just about closed. So we'll have that go up, and looks like it's just about up enough, of course, which is good. And we'll be kind of pulling out here with our lights on, and take a look at all of these lights. We will be using our lights and sirens as we do respond over when we are in heavy traffic and come up to some intersections, but for now, we won't be really using them since they are really loud. Fire trucks do have really loud sirens. Take a look at those air horns. I mean, that's pretty cool, but this engine is very nice, and I do appreciate all of the modders for releasing these epic mods. So we are rushing over to the nearby farm. A New Holland tractor is fully engulfed in flames, and we do not want it to spread to any other buildings, and they did say that it was pretty close to them, but I'm excited to be here on the county line map, and as you guys can see, take a look at that. That is one giant fire. Looks like it did catch more than just the tractor on fire. Looks like the shed is on fire, a few other things like that. I do apologize for any lag. This map does create a bit of lag, and I am working out those problems. But take a look at that, guys. Looks like the tractor is engulfed in flames, and that shed is too. So we'll kind of run over here, grab our hose, and we'll be starting to put out the fire. I am looking into also getting the hose attached to the fire truck, which should be pretty exciting. But take a look at how large this fire, guys, is. I mean, this is probably one of the largest fires we've responded to for a tractor, but yet again, this is a giant tractor at the same time. So we do want to stay pretty low to the ground and take a look at all of these flames. I mean, this is one large fire, so we just have to keep at it. It looks like this shed also caught on fire. It looks like this is like a steel shed, so that means that it's pretty much melting that steel just because of how hot it is. But wow, very large fire, and we'll continue to put this out. As you guys can see, I'm trying to get all of the different sides and angles of this fire to put it out. And usually it would go out pretty fast, but it is a pretty windy day here on the county line map. And I think we'll definitely keep at this, and we'll catch you back once the fire is completely out. As you guys can see, the fire is now out, which is awesome. That did take us quite a long time. We'll come over here, put our hose back, and I mean, take a look at this tractor. It looks like this is completely toast, and they will have to get a new one through their insurance company. But this is one pretty cool farm, and like we're saying, I do apologize for the lag. There is definitely a lot here on this map. We'll be hopping back in engine 70. We'll be turning our lights off, and we'll be making our way over to the station now. And I really do like this map a lot. I think it's going to fit this series a bit better than the previous one. Much larger, different ones, and everything like that. And I would like to thank each and every one of you for supporting the daily content here on the channel. You guys are awesome with all of the positive feedback and video ideas, and without you guys I would not be able to do daily videos. As you guys can see, we are now heading out here, and we'll be making our way back over to the station. It is a bit of a drive, but I really do like the size of the map also. It creates for a pretty realistic response time, since we pretty much would not be able to respond to fires within minutes, especially when they are pretty far. As you guys can see, this engine 70 really does get up to speeds very fast. And take a look at that. I almost thought that car was going to go left and cut us off. That would not have been good. We do not want to be totaling these brand new fire trucks And let me know down below in the comments, guys, how are you liking this new map? And we will be doing some snow fire rescues also. But the fire station is just over here to the right, and I think we'll kind of get this parked up, then we'll wait around at the station since we are staffing for the next few hours and we'll wait for a call. But we actually did just drive by the station, which is okay. And usually when you do back in a fire engine, you turn on the LED emergency lights when you do pull into the street just a little. We do have the drive-through function, especially that, but we kind of missed that turn, and it's not worth backing up. So as you guys can see, we got this parked up in here, which is nice. We'll kind of relax over here and wait for the next call. We just got a call that the courthouse is on fire. We've already hopped in the tiller truck. We'll be turning this on and our lights, and we will be making our way over there from our station. It is a pretty large fire, and we will need many different fire trucks. But as you guys can see, we got this, and we'll be rushing over there. And take a look at that, guys. We can already see the flames in the distance. It is that large of a fire. So, I mean, this will be pretty big, and we do have many different water pumps there and fire hydrants all the way around, which should help us out. There's really no reason to have our sirens on since there is no traffic, but as you guys can see, I mean, I think we'll kind of come right over here to this parking lot since the fire is right here. And take a look at that, guys. We are coming up over here on the grass. Not the best brakes on this tiller truck, but it still will do the job for us. So I think that's a pretty good position right about there. We'll be hopping out and we'll be coming over here to the tiller part, and we will be lifting this ladder up. I mean, take a look at this. This is one epic truck, and I really do like featuring this. It's very nicely done. So I think we should be able to turn those extra lights on. Those are pretty cool to have those on in the back. And we'll lift this up, and I mean, this will be a pretty long fire since it is very big. But as you guys can see, we got the ladder extended, everything like that. Next up, we'll be coming over here, grabbing this water pump, and we'll be just bringing it a little bit closer for us just to make it a little bit more realistic. And like I was saying earlier, I am working on getting these water pumps already added to the fire trucks. But next up, we'll be hopping over here, and we'll be going up the ladder. Now, you do want to have all of the safety gear on, especially when fighting fires. But as you guys can see, I mean, we are going pretty much to the top. This is as far as we can go with the hose. We'll come back down just a little bit, and as you guys can see, we are putting out this fire. It's a very, very big fire. There is actually one over there, so we will pretty much also spray that. But it looks like this building could be saved if we do kind of keep at this fire and put it out. As you guys can see, we are trying to get the entire place kind of with water. That way it does not spread, and we kind of go everywhere, kind of get some of the ashes wet to help slow down this fire. And it looks like the fire is slowing down just a little bit. We'll kind of keep at this one, then we'll kind of turn around and we'll do this one. We are actually able to reach these flames, which is good news for us. Makes it a little bit easier. We do not have to keep readjusting the truck, but wow, I mean, this is probably one of the largest fires we have been responding to, and we've been saying that a lot lately with this fire rescue series. And if you guys would like to see more, let me know down below in the comments. This is a very cool series, very nice one, and I do like featuring it here on the channel. And if you do have any cool ideas, let me know down below in the comments. But as you guys can see, I mean, we continue to put water on it, and I think we'll continue to do it off camera, and we'll catch you back once the fire is completely out. As you guys can see, the fire is now out, which is awesome. That did take us quite a long time to do, but it's good that we were able to put it out. We'll be walking back down the ladder here, and we'll be kind of turning off the hose and the pump. But overall, I mean, this tiller truck is a very nice truck. I really do like putting it to work, and I really do enjoy responding to fires. But let me know if we should respond to fires in GTA 5. It's a very cool game, especially since it does a pretty realistic fire, everything like that. And I mean, that would be a pretty cool thing to do. So up next, we'll kind of hop here on the first person view, and we do need to bring down this ladder. So let's see if we can kind of bring it down. Take a look at that. It looks like, let's just double check. So it looks like we are now sliding the ladder back down. I mean, that's a pretty cool thing to do, and I mean, this tiller truck is awesome. But we are only going to be responding to 2 fires today, since both of them did take us quite a long time to do, which is okay. Sometimes we do plan to do many more, but sometimes the fires also do take a lot longer. So we'll be sliding this all the way back, and looks like it is. So next up, we'll kind of be coming over here, lowering this down, and we'll just bring it over just a little bit. So that looks to be good right right about there, and we'll actually bring it over just a little bit. So that looks awesome, that's perfect, and you can actually change the axle of that. I mean, that's a pretty cool feature, and we do want to turn off the lights to the back of this. We don't really need them, and we only really need the top part, but I really do like this truck. It's a great fire rescue vehicle, especially for the fire department. So we'll be turning these lights off, and as you guys can see, it looks like we are going to be having a little bit of a problem kind of getting some of these off, which is not the best. So we'll kind of switch through. Let's see if we are able to do it. Looks like we might not be able to, but we were just able to do it, which is nice. We'll hop here on the first person view, and we'll be backing out of this parking lot. I mean, this is one pretty cool view, and wow, take a look at that backing up in first person. That was not bad at all. So I believe that the dirt road starts just about here, so I think we'll be heading down that. It's going to be a little bit easier if we do kind of go down this and do not have to do too many different U-turns, especially with a larger vehicle just like this one. So we'll be heading down here and going back over here to the station. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's fire rescue video, responding to 2 different fires, a tractor fire and a courthouse on fire, 2 very large fires. And I think actually we'll probably head back to our house to kind of end our day here at the fire department, and I believe that this one goes in this one. Yep, goes right about here. We'll kind of be pulling up. We do want to be pretty careful, especially since the brakes on this truck are not the best. We'll be raising this up, and actually when we were trying to kind of leave the station, I did run into problems with the doors trying to close on me as we were heading out, which is not the best, but we got everything parked up, which is good, and our shift today is over, and hopefully we did drive this up further enough. It looks like we do have to move this just a little bit more forward. We did not drive it up enough, which is fine. We'll just pull it up, and hopefully that is good right about there, which is nice. The door should be able to close now, so we'll kind of come over here, close up this door, and I hope you guys enjoyed the first video here on the new map. It looks like the door is not even closing for us, so we'll kind of leave that alone, and we'll be hopping inside our Chevy Tahoe. Very nicely done, Chief Truck, and we'll be making our way back over to our house. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's fire rescue video. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and subscribe for more.